Senior night at Springfield High School marks a marquee matchup in 5A. Number 1 Crater taking on the 6th-ranked Springfield Millers. 11-0 in Midwestern League play. The Comets against 10-1 Springfield. What a matchup this is going to be for the second time this season. Thanks for joining us here in this broadcast from Table Rock Sports. I'm Chris Clayton. This broadcast is possible in partnership with our local school districts and business sponsors who make these live presentations possible. We're here in Springfield, Oregon, just right alongside Eugene at Springfield High School. This is the Lithia Superstore pregame show. We're in store for a good one. Crater and Springfield have a lot of blowout wins this year. They've beat up on a lot of teams within the Midwestern League. But when they played each other about a month ago on January 31st, it was a close one. It was down in Central Point at Crater, a 53-47 win in that one for the Comets, a game that really came down to the wire. Crater was comfortably in control through 3. They were up 14 points, but Springfield made a run and got it to within 6 points in the fourth quarter. We're expecting another close one here today. Springfield team playing with urgency as they're trying to get revenge over Crater, and it's also senior night, so an extra motivation for this Millers team. For the Comets, 23-1. Crater this year has not lost to a team from the state of Oregon. Their lone loss came to a terrific program in California in St. Joseph's. It's a Crater team that's coming off a state title game heartbreaking loss last year to Silverton, and loaded with talent. They have blitzed through the schedule and are hoping to finish off a unbeaten regular season in league play if they can get the job done here today. They lead 5A with better than 73 points per game and hold opponents to just 36 points per game, which is second in the state behind just Silverton. So all the numbers just tell you this is a dominant Crater team. Springfield, though, I said last time these teams played, took them to the wire. The Millers have been very good this year. They're top 5 in scoring defense. They're 6th in scoring offense as well. A ton of talent and a winning culture under Midwestern League Coach of the Year last year, Joe Williamson. Amber Lease, the first-year head coach for Crater, what a job she has done. Taking over for Scott Dipple and leading this team to a 23-1 record so far. Rolling along with the Lithia Superstore pregame show. Let's hit a break. When we come back, we'll break down this matchup a little bit more. Get you set for Crater and Springfield. Table Rock Sports.
That time of year again, time for our huge truckload meat bonanza at your Thunderbird in Medford. Choose from Chairman's Reserves beef and pork, like in the bag New Yorks, tri-tips, boneless pork loins, and bone-in pork shoulder butts. We'll also cut it just the way you want for free. Look for all your bonanza savings on our Facebook and Sherm's Thunderbird website. So remember, always shop at our bonanzas and save. Coming soon, watch for the meat bonanza near you.
It's game time, and there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes.
Parents.
Community members.
Anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
One of the things I like most about working at the Ashland Food Co-op is that it's a partner with RVTD's Employer Pass program. It makes it super easy for me to get to work and save a ton of money. I play a lot of musical instruments. I bought my own tuba when I started working at the co-op. Sometimes I'll bring it into work to play for like my coworkers and the customers. When I bring my tuba onto the bus with me, it definitely gets a lot of heads turned and people will ask me, what's that thing? Why is it so big? RVTD is moving our community forward.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Jump online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Back at Springfield High School, happy to have you along with us. The band's here. We got great fans on hand for both teams to take this one in the Comets and the Millers. Crater number 1 in the state in the OSAA rankings, taking on number 6 Springfield. This is it. This is the final regular season game of the year before the 5A state tournament. That starts next Friday. 16 teams make it. These teams certainly both going to be there, but they're trying to finish on the right note and hope to make a run. For Springfield, they were eliminated last year by this Crater team. So we talk about motivation. There's more than enough emotional motivation for this Springfield team. Like, it's a Crater team that beat them in the quarterfinals and made it all the way to the state championship game. Continuing the Lithia Superstore pregame show. Happy to have you along with us. Chris Clayton here with you. Thanks for joining us here on the home for local live sports coverage, TableRockSports.net. Welcome to our home and visiting fans watching today. Joe Brett's the executive producer. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. And thank you to more than 4,000 fans who already have by subscribing to the Table Rock Sports YouTube channel. Let's hit a break once again. When we come back, we'll tip it off. Crater Springfield here from Table Rock Sports.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Want diverse venues? We got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Back at Springfield High School, Miller Pavilion here at Fryback Court, where the starters are being announced for the Springfield Millers, number 6 in the state, and it is senior night as they take on the Crater Comets. The starters will start with Springfield since they're being announced right now. Leah Jones, the freshman part of the starting 5. Mila Wilson, Ikunade Felipe. They've got Sailor Hall in there, as well as Ryan Kelly. So they're going with 3 out of the starting 5 being seniors in Wilson, Kelly, and Felipe. Jones and Hall, freshman and sophomore. For Crater, the starting 5 of Alexa Gugliotta, Sage Winslow, first-team All-State selection last year, coming off a 9-steal performance on Friday. Addison Dipple, Taylor Young, and here we go. Opening possession of the game, Springfield with it. They've got Sailor Hall. She dishes all the way across for Milo Wilson, but it's off target and a Miller's turnover. So for Crater, it'll be Sage Winslow who set up the offense. She bounces down to the corner to Dipple, back to Winslow. Winslow, an SOU commit, first-team All-State. Now to the middle of the key, this is Traore. One dribble, powers it up. No good. Well defended there by Woodard. And the rebound for Springfield. The freshman Leah Jones gets it over the timeline. Trapped near the side. Is able to get rid of it off to Wilson. Jones is wide open. Lets it fly. Off the mark. Good look for Jones. She can hit that. But a rebound for the Comets, and here they go. Over on the left wing now to Dipple. Corner, 3, good! Knocked down by Taylor Young, and it's 5-2 Comets. Young, last time against Springfield, made 6 threes. Now she's got a steal and a 2, and she makes it 7-2 Comets in the blink of an eye. 6:23 to go in the first, and we go to a timeout. Springfield wants to talk it over. Crater with a hot start from Table Rock Sports.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Back at Fryback Court at Miller Pavilion here in Springfield. The Millers took a timeout as the pressure of Crater paying off into a steal and a layup, and now they get another steal. 7-2, Traore almost turns it over. Loose ball in the key, and a tie-up. 6:11 to go in this first quarter. Chris Clayton here with you at Springfield High School. Don't forget, Table Rock Sports excited to be partnering with Road Credit Union for the 3-Point Club. Road Credit Union will donate $3 for every three-pointer made this season. Proceeds go to the Medford School District Athletic Department. Thank you to Road Credit Union. It's the Comets. I already have one made 3 from Taylor Young, and that time she couldn't get that one to go. So with 6 minutes to go in the first, let's see if Springfield can settle in. Comets averaging over 56 points per game. Wilson jump stops, goes back out to Jones. Back out to Wilson, wide open 3, it's good! And Springfield needed that. 7 points in a row for the Comets, 5 in a row. But technically 7 after the layup that both teams conceded early on. Contested 3, no good, and a rebound inside from Sailor Hall. She was honorable mention All-League last year for Springfield. The sophomore able to pull it down. A good timeout from Joe Williamson and the Millers, and looks like they've settled in. Near steal, knocked out of bounds, and it's still Springfield ball. Something to deal with all game for Springfield will be this pressure of Crater. The way they're able to force turnovers and get runouts the other way, and there it is, another steal. This time it's Winslow to the rack, backed away by Wilson. Crater ball on the baseline. Nice hustle play by Wilson to scramble back. 5:01 to go in the first. It's a 7-5 game. Here's the inbound. Down to the corner. Pretty good look. A 3-ball from Dipple. No good. A late contest came in from Hall. The other corner 3 early from Crater that they were able to knock down from Taylor Young was a very good look. So a lot better contesting from Springfield on these last few attempts. Here is Hall trying to make something happen. Goes off to Elipe inside, scored, and the foul. Ikunide Felipe makes it 7-all, and she's got a chance to give the Millers the lead now. 7 points in a row from the Comets before this Springfield answer. And she's got it. It's an 8-7 lead now. 6 in a row for Springfield. Coming off a 52-40 win Tuesday at North Eugene. 5 consecutive wins for this Millers team. It's a near turnover, knocked out of bounds though. Crater will keep it. It's a very good defensive team in Springfield. Only one team has scored more than 50 points against the Millers. And that was this Crater squad a month ago. To the rim. Wow, nice finish. Flips it off glass. That's Addison Dipple, the senior. An honorable mention All-State selection last year. And that breaks 6 points in a row from Springfield. Wilson, double team, gets rid of it to Jones. Fires a pass. Nice feed. Wilson, left wing 3. Off the mark. Long rebound. A scrap for it. Out of bounds. Crater ball. Again, though, once Springfield is able to beat that pressure of Crater, that's kind of the risk you take for the Comets defensively, is sometimes you'll allow some transition buckets. And when Springfield is beating that pressure, they're getting some pretty good looks if they can knock them down. Conversely, Crater, a high-powered offensive team, getting good looks. Here's another. Dipple off the mark. In the corner. And out of bounds. It's Springfield ball. Crater beat Springfield 3 times last year. So it's 4 consecutive wins for the Comets over Springfield. A storied, historic Millers program. The previous year, it was Springfield who beat Crater 3 times. These teams, powerhouses going back and forth. 2-on-1 for Springfield. The fake. Oh, the lay-in. What a move by Wilson. A sick move in transition on the fake pass. And a left-hand layup puts Springfield back in front. 3:21 to go in the quarter. Inside, Traore. Blocked. Sent back by Woodard. Woodard's doing a nice job inside containing Traore. He was an excellent scorer. Last time these teams played, Traore had 15 points and 16 rebounds. Long 3. Online but short from Hall. Jones rebound. Mid-range good from Woodard. Timeout, Crater. Springfield able to recapture momentum. They're on a 10-2 run on senior night. 2:54 to go in the first. We'll keep it here. Table Rock Sports welcomes Twin Creeks Retirement to our sponsor group. Discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. You can go to TwinCreeksRetirement.com to learn more. And check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 1079, and streaming live at the acesportsradio.com, featuring 5 live NFL games a week. The Ace Sports Radio. 2:54 to go in the first. Springfield's on a 10-2 run. Number 1 Crater trying to answer, but a steal from Saylor Hall. Racing the other way, blocked, but Miller's ball on the inline. Good hustle play, getting back defensively by Jasmine Fernandez, along with Gugliotta. The Crater known for their ability to force turnovers. It was Springfield that time able to get a steal into a run out. And it'll be Wilson, who has 5 points already, to throw it in. The senior on senior night, having a great game so far. She tosses into Felipe. And her pass to Jones is too hot. Well, that's one of those turnovers, against Crater, you're going to turn it over. That's one of those that is avoidable. You know, in a half-court set, the Millers feel confident, like they can take care of the ball, and it's kind of a mental error there, but credit the Comets defense, of course. Fernandez looking to drive. Well defended. Her pass not on the same page as Gugliotta. It flies out of bounds, and it's Springfield ball again. So both teams a little bit haphazard with the basketball here with 2:28 to go in the first quarter. Crater looking for a steal here in the backcourt. Fernandez has got it, trying to dish it off, but Jones rips it away. Leah Jones lost it again. Quick pass ahead. Foul. Layup no good. There by Taylor Young. It was Winslow who came out of a pack with it, fired up to Young, who then got fouled. So with 2:15 left in the first, 2 free throws on the way for Young. Young with 5 early points in this game. She was part of South Medford's 6A state championship team last year. Misses the first free throw long. Coming off a strong showing on Friday a week ago. She had 22 points and 5 steals. Crater had 100 points on Friday. A new school record 100-12 win over Churchill. Incredible. Second free throw was good for Young. A foul in the backcourt. 2:10 to go in the first. It's a 2-point game here. Crater this season, 5 times they've scored over 90 points in a game. 8 games they've scored at least 80. So far they're at 10 and trail by 2, but they can get hot in a hurry. They had 35 points in the first quarter on Friday. Obviously a different beast, though, playing this terrific Springfield team. Woodard goes right side. Off the jab. Wilson in traffic. Knocked away. Traore's got it. Lobs it ahead to Dipple. Gugliotta. Fernandez mid-range. Off the mark. Traore rebound. Put back in one motion. Nice play by Traore, who's got 4 points. And we are tied with 1:38 to go in the first. Nice catch on the left side. Darissa Romero Assam lost it out of bounds. Initially had a really nice catch and then just lost it on the side. So it's Crater basketball. 1:28 to go in the first. Maybe a clock issue. I think a shot clock problem here. Winter Sports Action brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com, and by Road Credit Union, with locations throughout Southern Oregon to serve you. All right, got the shot clock worked out. They put it at 25 and counting right now with 1:25 to go in the first quarter. Traore down to the corner to Young. Young with 5 points so far. Dipple back to Young. Fernandez, long three. It's good! Jasmine Fernandez hits the second Crater three. And the Comets have scored 5 in a row. Make it 6 in a row now to take a lead. Foul in the backcourt goes against the Comets. It's on Fernandez. And that's 3 on the Comets now with 59 seconds left in the first. Romero Assam beats the press to the elbow, whips a pass inside, knocked away, and here goes Crater. Fernandez able to control it. This is Young. A 16-second differential, game and shot. Dipple, 3. No. Rebound, out of bounds. No, it's saved. Young, 3. In and out. Rebound, Fernandez. Flips it up and out. Rebound loose on the baseline. Crater's got it. Shot clock goes dark with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Crater trying to finish the season 12-0 in league play. Up by 3 right now with a 6-0 run. The momentum certainly on the Comets' side after they battled back from a 10-2 Springfield run. 29 seconds left in the first. They get it into Traore, and she'll go up to Fernandez. Traore off one bounce, the flip shot, no good. Nice rebound in traffic taken away by Felipe, and she's fouled in the backcourt. Knocked down to the hardwood, and that's 4 on Crater. So one more foul like that, and it'll send Springfield to the line in the bonus. 20 seconds left in the first. Darissa Romero Assam, who's honorable mention All-State, first-team All-League last year, sets up the offense. So high pass, good idea, too far. Over the head of Woodard. And with 13 seconds left, instead of Springfield taking the time off the clock, Crater's going to have a chance now. Into Young. Traore, 6 seconds. Young, right wing. Fakes, mid-range, nice pass, layup. No good, but a foul. Dipple is fouled. Nice move by Young to set up Addison Dipple, the senior. With 1 second left in the first, she'll shoot 2. Dipple misses it long. It was perfectly straight, just a bit long. A couple subs coming in, probably to avoid fouls, get some extra rest. 3 subs coming in for Crater and Haley Plankenhorn, Madison Kitchen, and Fernandez. Dipple's second free throw, long again, rebound, and the quarter will expire. Well, runs back and forth. Crater scored 7 in a row. Springfield went on a 10-2 run, and now the Comets have scored 6 in a row as we head to the second quarter. 15-12, the Comets lead the Millers from Table Rock Sports.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Pick it up. Let's go. Come on. Defense. Defense. What am I teaching you at home? Has this kid played before? Shoot it. Oh. Ah. Come on, ref. Open your eyes. Can't you see out there? So, which one's your kid?
The referee.
You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your role.
Back for the second quarter. Both teams used a timeout in that first. 15-12, Crater leads Springfield here on senior night at Miller Pavilion. Now the Comets have a steal and a layup the other way with the left hand from Alexa Gugliotta. And make it 8 points in a row for the top-ranked Comets. It's number 1 versus number 6 here at Fryback Court. Hall, all-league player, slipping through. Oh, missed the shot. Great move to get through the double team and couldn't finish. And here goes Winslow. Nice passing, and the layup is off the mark. A little give and go with Gugliotta to get the attempt for Winslow. And the SOU committed. Big impact in this game. Hasn't scored yet in this one. Coming off a 21.9 steal performance on Friday against Churchill. Menace defensively. Misses the free throw. Crater struggling at the line today. They're 1 of 5 so far in this game at the stripe. And make it 1 of 6. But she's got her own rebound. Winslow tracked it down. Nice pass. Lefty shot. Gugliotta is good. Set up by Winslow with a rebound and the assist. And it's 19-12, a minute into the second quarter. Romero Assam fires it forward to Felipe inside. Felipe, who had an and one earlier, couldn't convert that time. Romero Assam, in and out. Rebound. Crater's got it. Winslow ahead to Young. Traore. The execution on point, but the layup's off the mark. Young with the board. Winslow, good off glass. And Crater's piling up the points now. 12 in a row for the Comets. .6:33 to go in the second. I think we have a clock issue. Another whistle. Put the shot clock back to 30. Sub in. Leah Jones will replace Mila Wilson for the Millers. We have our boys game coming up after this as well. A doubleheader here at Springfield High School. Good look. Hall, 3. Long. Rebound. Tracked down by Woodard. Back outside the Hall. She crosses. Winslow's all over her. Driving right. Offensive foul. The runner went in for Hall. Nice defense there by Winslow, moving her feet. Young's got a good look. Missed it. Rebound, Traore, Young. Nice pass, down low. Gugliotta, good, and the foul. Wow, Crater with 14 unanswered to take an 11-point lead. 6 points for the senior Alexa Gugliotta. And the lefty misses. Young trying to get the board. She's out of bounds. That'll be Springfield ball. The Millers and head coach Joe Williamson desperately searching for some answers offensively now. Table Rock Sports thanks our great sponsors, including John L. Scott Real Estate, our scoreboard sponsor, and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. To the rim, block shot, give it a foul. Felipe with a nice move, and she's able to take the contact and get to the line. Kunde Felipe, strong player with the ball in her hands. 5:45 to go in the half. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros. Enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. Dutch Bros. And here is Felipe shooting 2. Missed it. Springfield still trying to break this 14-0 Crater run. This is on the heels of a 10-2 Springfield run to force a Comets timeout late in the first quarter. So Springfield hoping a run is coming their way next. Short. Traore's got the rebound. Young over the timeline. Winslow, 3. Traore rebound. Another board. Looking for the kick out. Her teammates are. She won't. She'll try and another shot and then commit a foul. Great effort by Traore inside. Last time these teams played, she amassed 16 rebounds. And in this game so far, she already has 6 to go along with 4 points. 5:26 to go in the first. Crater's got the press on. 23-12 advantage. Wilson into Romero Assam. Trying to go back to Wilson. Young's got a steal. Probing, nice move. Lays it in. Taylor Young. Beautiful. 8 points now for Young, the junior. Romero Assam. Middle of the key. Nice pass. Long 2. Akunde. Good. I should say Felipe. Her first name Akunde Felipe. 25-14. Young, what a move. Missed the shot. She's looking for the contact there. Didn't get the whistle. And here goes Springfield, and a travel forced who else but by Young. Man, what a player Taylor Young is. This Crater team with talent at each and every position. Don't have Traore in there right now. A little bit of a smaller lineup, but still very effective. The Comets going against a 2-3 zone of Springfield. Fernandez. They want to go inside. They do. They get it to Plankenhorn. The freshman goes back to Young. Kicks. Fernandez, corner three. No. Jones knocks the board over to Felipe. And here go the Millers. Felipe. Corner to Wilson. See if they can go inside. I mentioned Crater's got a smaller lineup in there. They do. No whistle there. Felipe can't get the board. And here goes Crater. Young looking ahead. Down the middle. Knocked away by Romero Assam. Stolen back by Winslow. Miss. Just chaos back and forth here. Felipe wasn't ready for it. Here's Dipple and Crater. And Miller's turnovers piling up. 3:38 to go in the half. The broadcast brought to you by Medford Mattress, helping you rediscover sleep for over 30 years. Medford Mattress, downtown Medford, where quality's not costly. Young, three is good. Taylor Young again. And Crater doubling up number 6 Springfield on the road. What a half of the Comets. Springfield, still a lot of time left, 3:09 to go in the half, but that can catch up to you. They're hoping for a strong finish. Nice move by Romero Assam, and she draws a foul. Sailor Hall will sub in for Springfield at next opportunity. Our broadcast brought to you by Rory Wold State Farm Insurance. Protecting your dreams in Oregon for over 30 years. Like a good neighbor, Rory Wold State Farm Insurance. And Romero Assam, the all-state guard, is in the scoring column with a made free throw. And here comes the sub, Kennedy Kofi, in for the Millers. She'll replace Felipe. Got them both. 3:05 to go in the second quarter. This is one of those 3-minute stretches for Springfield where you're hoping you can chip away a bit. Get this game within 9 or 8 points, and you're feeling a lot different about your chances as opposed to being down 14 or more like they were. For Crater, they've got Autumn Jackson in there for the first time. The junior goes across to Dipple. Young with it up top. Fernandez lets it fly. That's off the mark. Scrap for the board. Loose. Hall has it. Put the ball down in the backcourt and paid the price. It's a steal. Young. Foul on the three. Plankenhorn slapped on the arm, and she will shoot three. Plankenhorn, just a freshman, hits the first free throw. A lot of depth in this Comets team. So something you don't always see at this level or at the 5A level is the amount of players and options that Crater has. It's part of why they're able to stay fresh and be so aggressive defensively. Plankenhorn making the first two and giving Crater a 30-16 lead. Thanks to Lippert's Carpet One for supporting our live streams. 2 giant warehouses, design help, and certified flooring installers. Lippert's Carpet One, Medford and Grants Pass, and it's 31-16. Nice move by Wilson. Thought about the three, knocked away by Jackson. Jackson with a great play. She fell down on the dribble move, got back up, fought back and stripped Wilson on the three. And then a foul called against Springfield. And the Comets are in the bonus. is Addison Dipple, shooting 2. And Dipple rattles in the free throw. Honorable mention All-State selection last year. Part of the 26-2 Comets team that graduated 7 seniors. Still able to bounce back and be the best team in 5A this season. Pretty amazing. Dipple got them both. .210 to go. Jones left wing. This is Kofi back out to Wilson. On a drive. Free throw line, Woodard spinning left. Nice move. She's fouled with 1:55 to go. For over 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the industry leader in clear choice in Southern Oregon. Whether it's auto or residential, Bill's Glass covers the complete spectrum. Bill's Glass in Medford, Ashland, and Grants Pass. And the free throw is good for Ayana Woodard. Stay tuned at halftime for the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Second free throw good for Woodard. Go to playmedford.com for the latest winter activity guide. Sports leagues, classes, field trips, and special events await you. Playmedford.com. Click on Program Guide tab to learn more for the spring activity guide. 1:41 to go in the first half. Number 1 Crater against number 6 Springfield. Comets with 15 on the shot clock, working around against the Miller zone. Fernandez. Well defended. Jump ball. Possession arrow keeps it with the Comets. But Leah Jones with terrific defense there. It's an 18-6 quarter in favor of Crater so far. Looking for more. Jones near steal. It's saved by Kofi. Jones had her foot on the line with 3 on the shot clock. No, they're going to reset it. They say that Springfield had possession of that ball, and they give Crater a fresh 35. Inbound. Down to the corner. Flare up top, Jackson to the rim. Blocked. Woodard with a rejection to Hall. Taken back, and a foul. And Crater is in the bonus. So Fernandez will head to the line to shoot a pair. Fernandez 3 points so far. She hit a 3 from the wing and missed the free throw. Hall with a rebound. Her pass ahead, out of bounds. So Crater gets a gift, and they'll have the ball right back now. 1:07 to go in the half. Oh, no. Looks like they changed the call. They said it was deflected. So Springfield basketball. Nice move by Hall. Into traffic. To the rim. Rolls it in. Sailor Hall for 2. It's 33-20. Young's got space. Why not? Missed it. Rebound Kofi. Ball's loose. Jackson and Kofi fighting for it. Jump ball. Possession error gives the ball to Crater. To Springfield, excuse me. Today's game brought to you by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful behavior at youth sporting events. And by Hart Insurance of Medford and Grants Pass. They can help you with personal or business policies. An independent agency, Hart Insurance. Mila Wilson gets it over the timeline. 35 seconds to go in the half with 26 on the shot clock. The free throw line, trying to go up to Jones, taken away by Dipple. To the rim, no. Young, rebound. Fernandez, 3. Short. Jones, rebound, she's fouled. And Springfield's in the bonus. Leah Jones to the line the other way to shoot a couple. .16 seconds to go in the second quarter. And banked in by Jones. She'll take it. 33-21 now. 3 points in a row for Springfield. It was 12-9. The Millers had the lead. Comets have taken control ever since. Jones banked them both in. That'll work. 33-22. 16 seconds. Young. Crater, you would ideally like to hold for just one shot. Down to 8 seconds. Young. Jackson back to Young. 2 seconds. Young. Fall away shot. Oh, almost knocked it down. She thought she was hit on the arm to no whistle. And we go to the halftime locker rooms with an 11-point Crater lead over Springfield. Well, the Comets led by as many as 15. And they hold an 11-point lead. Feeling good, they're in a really good spot as we will now go to the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. For Crater, they're led by a strong performance from Taylor Young. She has 11 points. Lydia Triori has 4 points and 6 rebounds on the inside. Alexa Gugliotti has 6 points. For Springfield, it's 5 points for Akunde Felipe and 5 points for Mila Wilson. Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show on the way next. Chris Clayton here with you from Springfield High School. We'll discuss how this game's gone so far from Table Rock Sports next.
For over 50 years, each day has started with a smile, a helping hand, and a promise to be there when you need us most. Delivering on that promise are our hard-working, dedicated employees. At Sherms, we're proud to be an essential part of our community and look forward to keeping our selection, quality, and value where our customers deserve for many years to come. Sherms Food for Less and Thunderbird Market.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
To stretch their budget this January? That's pretty much all of us. That's why Abby's is offering this giant pizza that can feed up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 hungry people for less than $27. Now, that's an Abby's budget stretching deal. Worried about a no-fun January? Not at Abby's. Dine on our Bacon Cheddar Special. It's delicious and loaded with toppings and real cheese. Plus, it's on sale, and the kids can play some video games. Enjoy fun January at your local Abby's.
When you work with Hart Insurance Agency, you'll experience the quality service and attention to detail that you'll only find with an independent insurance agency. Hart Insurance Agency was founded in 1947 and is one of the largest independent, locally owned agencies in Southern Oregon, with offices in Grants Pass and Medford. Their experienced team of agents have the knowledge to design, place, and to manage your personal and business insurance plans. Find out more. Visit hartinsurance.com.
Back at Miller Pavilion in Springfield, Oregon. 33-22. Number 1 Crater leads number 6 Springfield. The Comets, last time these teams played a month ago at Crater High School, it was a 29-16 halftime lead. So very similar feeling. In fact, Crater actually built on their lead. They led by 14 through 3 quarters of action before Springfield made a fourth quarter run to get within 6. So for Springfield, you're probably saying, hey, it's already happened once. They went through this last matchup and able to make a comeback. They're just hoping this time it starts earlier. And for Crater, of course, you've got every reason in the world to be confident. gone through this all year. You're going to get everybody's best shot. You've got the target on your back as the number 1 ranked team in 5A. And they have an 11-point lead. They have 11-point performance so far from Taylor Young. 6 points from Alexa Gugliotta. And they're doing what they do best. They're forcing turnovers. They're getting runouts the other way and doing a great job. This is a Springfield defense that holds opponents to just 38 points per game. The Millers defense top 5 in 5A. And the Comets have already put up 33 points on them. Testament to what they've been able to do, not just in transition off steals, but also in the half court. They've been able to execute well and get some pretty good looks on the perimeter from players like Young. Jasmine Fernandez also hitting a 3. Already 3 made triples by number 1 Crater. This is the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Did you know the city of Medford is the largest provider of community recreation classes, programs, and sports leagues in Southern Oregon? The spring program guide is coming out. Find out about all the recreation and learning opportunities at playmedford.com. Our Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show continues next. Crater leads Springfield 33-22 from Table Rock Sports.
Carpet One has been serving Southern Oregon for 68 years.
And it's time to celebrate during our 68th anniversary sale.
Save on Southern Oregon's largest inventory of hardwood, waterproof flooring, carpet, laminate, and tile.
Plush carpet just $268 a square foot.
Laminate $168 a square foot.
Waterproof plank an incredible 68 cents a square foot.
Plus pay no interest for 12 full months. During the 68th anniversary sale at both Lippert's Carpet One locations, Medford and Grants Pass.
Don't miss the Start Something New sales event at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great inventory of new Jeep Gladiator and Grand Cherokee 4x4 models in stock now. Or test drive a new 25 Ram 1500 4x4. Shop online today with our online process to calculate your own payment, whether it's a lease, finance, or cash payment. Only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
It's that time of year again, time for our huge truckload meat bonanza at your Thunderbird in Medford. Choose from Chairman's Reserve beef and pork, like in the bag New Yorks, tri-tips, boneless pork loins, and bone-in pork shoulder butts. We'll also cut it just the way you want, for free. Look for all your bonanza savings on our Facebook and Sherm's Thunderbird website. So remember, always shop at our bonanzas and save. Coming soon, watch for the meat bonanza near you.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes, parents,
Community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes in stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
All right, let's go, guys. 15 minutes. Get your stuff.
Bye, Mom.
Have a good day, guys. I don't know what happened.
Just next time, go a little slower and figure it out.
Okay, I get it.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the line.
Life is busy. Juggling everything can be overwhelming. We've all been there. so consumed with our own lives that we sometimes forget about what someone else might be going through.
Ref, come on! No, ref! There's no contact! I'm straight up! That is a terrible
So
goal.
keep it in perspective, because we're all hoping for the same thing, to be respected for who we are and what we do. Remember, no ref, no game. You can be a parent, athlete, coach, or an official, but you can only be one. Know your...
Back at Springfield High School, wrapping up the Medford Parks and Recreation halftime show. Crater, #1 in the state, 23-1, leading Springfield 33-22. The Comets trying to wrap up a 23-1 regular season with yet another win. Springfield 17-6. This team separated by just a one loss in league play. Springfield's lone league loss this year came at the hands of Crater. It was a close one, 53-47 in Central Point. And it was very similar to this. It was a halftime lead of 13 points that time for Crater. Springfield this time looking for a comeback. Happy to have you along with us here from Table Rock Sports. I'm Chris Clayton. As here we go. Start the third quarter off in this close battle. Springfield had a 10-2 run in the first quarter to take a 12-9 lead, but Crater able to explode and ended up taking a 15-point lead. It was 33-18 at one point. Crossover move for a Crater, starting with Sage Winslow. Back to Traore. Her jumper off the mark. Rebound Gugliotta. Whips it outside. They try to go to Young. Wilson all over her. Back down to Dipple. 3. Got it! And Crater goes right back to work. Their fourth made 3 of the game. The first from Dipple. And she has 7. A spill on the court. 7:20 to go in the quarter, though. A little whistle to wipe it up. Maybe some perspiration over there. Medford is your sport ground where the latest, or where the West Coast comes to play. TravelMedford.org/sports. Learn more about the many tournament venues, outdoor opportunities, and the event calendar to find out what's going on. It's TravelMedford.org/sports. Springfield basketball. Up top, Hall. Looking to drive to the cup. Fires it up. No good. Got her own board. Missed the putback, too. Jones fighting for it. That's a jump ball, and it will be Springfield basketball. Springfield averaging better than 56 points per game this year. That's 6th in 5A. So not the most high-powered team offensively in the state, but can certainly score. They're going to need to showcase that shot making here. Let's see if Hall can get one. Yeah! Sailor Hall catapults a 3, and it's all net. Springfield back within 11. That's their second made 3. Wilson and now Hall each with triples. 6:36 to go. Dipple. All the way across to Young. She's got some space, and she makes them pay. Taylor Young again, her third 3, and she has 14 points now. What a game for Young. One of the best players in 5A, showcasing her talent today. Putting Crater back up 14. This loaded Comets team. Scoring 39 against a Springfield defense that's one of the best in the state. Trying for the answer. Another 3. Felipe's got it. Springfield going toe-to-toe now. Still only down 11. Top of the arc. That's short. Traore rebound. Put back good. That's 6 points now, along with 7 rebounds for Lydia Traore. Had 21 points and 7 rebounds against Churchill on Friday in the 100-12 victory for the Comets. Nice move to the rim. Missed it, though. That was Woodard. Ayana Woodard, who couldn't finish. Jump ball between Jones and Traore. And the possession arrow keeps it with Crater. top with it. Here's Winslow to Young. Thought about the three. Skip pass. Dipple, another one. Got it from the corner. The threes are falling for both teams. (44-28) is the score. Largest lead of the game for Crater. Sailor Hall off the backboard. Traore rebound. Steal for Wilson. Jones off the Hall. She wants three from the wing. She's got it. What an outside shooter she is. 6 points already in the quarter for Sailor Hall. 4.5 to go in the third. I feel like Springfield's kind of playing with a level of freedom here in the second. They gave up a bucket, though, inside from Traore. Springfield offensively playing with some more confidence, just kind of letting it fly, not overthinking things. Handling the pressure of Crater well as well. Problem is they can't stop the Comets very well. Timeout. Joe Williamson wants to talk things over. We'll take a quick break as well here from Springfield High School.
Call Twin Creeks Retirement today for more information.
Come on and make my day.
Senior night here at Springfield High School. The Millers trailing the Comets 46-31. One timeout left for Springfield, and the Midwestern League reigning coach of the year, Joe Williamson, just took their second. Up top, Hall. She's got the hot hand. She's already made two. Make it three! And she hasn't hit rim yet. Wow. Back within 12. Up top, Winslow three. Hall's got the rebound. And she's fouled. A little bit of life for Springfield. Miller's handling this Comet zone really well, getting some quality shots. That last one by Hall was from distance, too. Way outside at the top of the arc. Wilson working on Winslow. Wilson, I should say, 5 points in the first quarter. Hasn't scored since. 3:23 to go in the third. Contorting shot inside from Felipe off the mark. Woodard rebound. Quick shot. It's just off the mark by Felipe. Rebound. Out of bounds. That's off Crater. Springfield ball on the baseline. What an opportunity here for the Millers. They can get this game to 10 or less. For the first time since really about the halfway point of the second quarter. .314 to go in the third. Shot clock at 35. A full reset. Leah Jones to get it in. Lob it in. Dangerous. Young near steal. Saves it. Wow, what a play. She did save it to Winslow. Layup. No. Foul. It's on Woodard. Goes to great play by Young. Already has 14 points. A big-time steal. Setting up Winslow for these free throws, but she missed the first. Crater, a little bit inefficient at the free throw line today compared to what we've seen from this Comets team. There's a sub. Woodard going out. Kennedy Kofi in for the Millers. Going a little bit smaller with his 5 on the floor. Free throw. No good. It's short. Ball is loose. And fight for it, out of bounds. Springfield basketball. Well, they didn't have the sub in. There we go. Okay, so Jones will sub out. And it's Darissa Romero-Assam in. 3 minutes to go in the third. Another opportunity for Springfield to get within 10 or less. Left side, that's stolen. Just like that, a turnover. Winslow all by herself, and she converts. Every time the window opens up for Springfield, Crater gets a timely play like that. Floater, Wilson, no. Loose, ball picked up. Nice hustle play by Felipe. Skip pass, Hall. She wants three. In and out, foul on the rebound. It's against Springfield. 2:30 to go in the third. (48-34) the score. Another clock issue. (2:30 to go in the third. The shot clock at 32. Blankenhorn inside, nice pass, layup good. Dipple able to feed it quickly to Gugliotta, who puts it in. And Crater's matched his largest lead of the game. Springfield now needing an answer. 2 minutes to go. Felipe slashing, nice move. Can't get the bucket, got her own rebound, ripped away. Blankenhorn with a board for the Comets. Fires a pass. Winslow on the money to Young, who lays it in. What a pass by Winslow. Romero-Assam spinning, middle of the key, banking it in. Quickly trying to go the other way. They get it up to Young, straddling the sideline. Dishes, Winslow all by herself. Three, no. Rebound, Wilson. 1:22 to go in the third. Romero-Assam just screamed to her teammates, go, get open. Not a lot of movement here for this Millers offense. Shot clock at 16. Hall on a post-up. Step back. Off one leg. Off the mark. Rebound. It's saved to Romero-Assam, and she's fouled. 59 seconds to go in the third. The Rogue Valley Transportation District is ready to get you where you need to go. For help learning the routes and options available to you, visit rvtd.org to learn more. Timeout, Springfield. And that's their final timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one as well. 16-point game, 59 seconds to go in the third.
That time of year again, time for our huge truckload meat bonanza at your Thunderbird in Medford. Choose from Chairman's Reserve beef and pork, like in the bag New Yorks, tri-tips, boneless pork loins, and bone-in pork shoulder butts. We'll also cut it just the way you want, for free. Look for all your bonanza savings on our Facebook and Sherm's Thunderbird website. So remember, always shop at our bonanzas and save. Coming soon, watch for the meat bonanza near you.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes,
Parents, community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Out of the Springfield timeout, that's their last timeout. Crater still with 2 remaining. It is Millers basketball. 59 seconds to go in the third. Number 1 Crater has built a 16-point lead. Hall looking for a 4-3 of the quarter. No. Romero Assam can't get the board. Ball on the floor. Kofi diving. Comets have it. A foul. That's 2 fouls now on Hall. Got the hot hand. She leads the team now with her 11 points for Springfield. 38 seconds to go. 11-second differential between game and shot, and a steal for the Millers. Hall behind the back. Step back. Mid-range. Short. Backboard. Rebound. Felipe. Romero Assam. Back to Hall. She goes baseline. Into traffic. Knocked away. Collins with a steal. Foul call on Hall's layup. So Sailor Hall will get free throws. (52-36), 17 seconds to go in the third. Crater fans don't like the call on that. Hall with her offense really keeping Springfield in this game. Need these shots to fall. Remember this, just like last time these teams played at Crater, it was a strong lead for the Comets. Through 3 quarters, they were up 14. And then Springfield made a 4th quarter run to get it within 6. So this feels eerily similar to the last time these teams faced off. And the free throw is good for Sailor Hall. 12 points. Still 13 seconds, some time to operate for Crater. Dipple took a dribble, 6 seconds. Young, nice pass. Gugliotta good for 2. 2 seconds. Romero Assam from beyond half court. That's a little short. And we go to the 4th. It is all Crater. Number 1. The Comets in 5A, and they are playing like it. Playing up to the standard of that top ranking as they are in control on the road at number 6, Springfield. Back for the 4th quarter after this. Midwestern League, Crater Comets basketball from Table Rock Sports. Back at Springfield High School, 54-37. Crater leads Springfield. Chris Clayton here with you, our camera operator Billy Hanning. Happy to have you along with us. Darissa Romero Assam, nice move for Springfield. Looking for a bit of a run here to make things interesting. Crater looking for a season sweep and a 5th consecutive win over Springfield. Crater hasn't lost to a team from the state of Oregon this year. 21 of their 23 wins have been by at least 13 points. The only 2 games that have been close against teams in Oregon has been Springfield, this very Millers team, and 6A Beaverton in a narrow 2-point win. Outside of that, it's been pretty much dominance game to game for Crater this year. Impressive consistency, and they're trying to fend off Springfield. 7:10 to go. Hall driving. Shot no, but she is fouled. And Sailor Hall will go to the line. She has 12 points. 10 of them came in the 3rd quarter alone. It's a tenacious effort from Sailor Hall. She hit 3 threes and knocked down a free throw as well. Sailor Hall good on the first free throw. So we'll have our boys game of this doubleheader coming up next. Start it. Should be maybe 7:30 projected start time for that one. Sailor Hall makes both. Down low, left-hand flip shot. Oh, how did that rim out? Traore with a rebound. Winslow not able to get the shot to go. And in the rebound, punched out. It'll be Crater ball on the baseline. Young to get it in. Here's Young. Double team. Outside Dipple. Back to Young. Wide open. In and out. Good box out. And the rebound, too. Well done by Ayana Woodard to get possession with Springfield. 6:35 to play. Millers got within 6 after trailing by 14 last matchup with Crater. Wilson thought about the three. Well defended. They go to Jones. Middle of the floor. Jones back outside. Taylor Young with a steal. Sprinting to the cup for 2. Taylor Young. 18 points now, a game high. And again, every time it feels like Springfield's chipping away, Crater gets a steal. Forced turnovers so well, and doing that again today. They've got another. It's almost like Winslow baited into it to the pass there. Just kind of loitered, waited for her opportunity to pounce, and did. And Crater has their largest lead now. They are up 19. Three ball from Woodard this time. Off the mark. Traore with a rebound. To the rim. That's a nice attack from Gugliotta. 21-point Crater lead. And now Crater does use their final timeout. We'll take one, too. What a performance from the top-ranked Comets. Up big over the Millers.
At Rogue Credit Union, we don't answer to shareholders. Instead, we return earnings back to our members. We know that we're stronger when we work together, and that's why we're invested here, living, giving, and supporting local. We're your friends and your neighbors. We know the needs of our communities. Being a part of Rogue means that our focus is on our members, and when you prosper, we prosper. See the credit union difference and how being a part of something smaller can have a bigger impact.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
(60-39), Crater leads Springfield. It was a 6-point difference last time these teams played. The Comets hoping to be peaking at the right time as we head into March, the final day of February. What a performance by Crater. At number 6, Springfield, and the Millers have issues. That's a turnover. Sailed out of bounds on the pass. Wilson looked like she was semi-open. Felipe trying to get it to her. Wilson wasn't ready, and out of bounds. 5:16 to play. Young on the left wing, game high 18 points for her. Winslow crossing. Dipple wants 3, in and out. Traore fighting for the board, but Jones has it for Springfield. Spins, Winslow with a steal, and she's fouled. And Young and Winslow are fantastic defensively, especially in the backcourt when they get the opponent into an uncomfortable position. Been multiple situations today where Springfield has dribbled themselves into trouble. They get that rebound. They want to immediately put the ball down and start kind of running the other way to set up the offense. And Crater knows that, so they're ready to pounce. And that's what makes them dangerous. They're very smart defensively beyond the athleticism they have. Those backcourt traps are deadly. And the free throws are good. The second, at least, is good for Sage Winslow. And Crater's up 22 now. Trouble in the inbound. Hall able to whip it into Wilson. She beats the press, had it knocked away. There's a steal for Winslow. Gets it over the timeline. Lob pass, nobody there. Miscommunication and a Comets turnover. 4:39 to play. The state tournament starts next Friday. Where Crater will be, if they hang on to this big lead here, #1. And be taking on whoever comes in at the 16 seed. That'll be played at Crater High School for the first round. Springfield coming into today as #6. We'll see where this potential loss drops them. Shouldn't drop them too much, obviously, mathematically, Crater being at #1. Here's Winslow to the cup, and a foul. Sage Winslow to shoot 2. 4:15 to play. Check out the new sports voice in Southern Oregon, the Ace Sports Radio, AM 1300, FM 107.9. It's also streaming live at theacesportsradio.com, featuring live NFL games, 5 of them per week. The Ace Sports Radio. And Table Rock Sports welcoming Twin Creeks Retirement to the sponsor group. Discover the vibrant lifestyle at Twin Creeks Retirement in Central Point. Enjoy spacious apartments, gourmet dining, and enriching activities in a welcoming community. TwinCreeksRetirement.com for more information. Both free throws are good for Winslow. And she has 7 points now. There's Wilson. Beats the press. Bounce it to Kofi, middle of the key. She goes left, powers it up. Nice shot. Kennedy Kofi for 2. All the way ahead to Young. Layup good, and the foul. Taylor Young putting on a show. She has 20. But beyond that, she has been everywhere. Steals, assists. What a game for Young. Last time these teams played, she had 16 points on 3 made threes. This time she's hit a couple threes and has dropped 20 and counting. We're 21 for now. And a 25-point Crater lead. The Comets have never won a state championship. Made it to the state title game last year, losing in a heartbreaker in the closing seconds to Silverton. Last year, their first state championship game appearance since 2001. They're 0-4 all-time in state title games, trying to finish it off this season and make Crater history. As you can see, this team has got more than enough talent to do it. Got to be a battle going through that state tournament, but this is a really good Springfield team, and Crater is really dominating. And Miller's not 100% healthy, but still. There's a foul. And that's 4 on Springfield. So Crater will be in the bonus the final 3:21 of this game. Here's Young. Down to the corner. Dipple on the drive. Flips it up and in. Addison Dipple now with 12 points. At their best, they look like a well-oiled machine. Averaging better than 73 points per game this year. The best in 5A. And against this tenacious Springfield defense, they've dropped 68. Opponents against the Millers averaging just 38 points per game. The only team in league play to score more than 50 against Springfield is Crater, and they have 68 this time around. Wow. Guglielmo will sub out. Fernandez in for her. There's Jones down to the corner. Romero Assam triple. Long. Fighting for her rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Crater basketball with 2:53 to play. Have our boys matchup coming up next. Crater boys still with a chance to make the playoffs. They're going to need some help, but they're going to need math to go their way. And step one will be winning the game tonight at Springfield. Romero Assam misses the layup. Fight for the rebound. It's loose on the floor. And there's a foul in the backcourt. Crater free throws now with 2:33 to play from Sage Winslow. Hasn't scored as many as we've seen from her in the past. Today she has 7 points, but has had a massive impact, especially defensively. 9 steal performance on Friday. Doesn't have 9 today, but she's got a ton of deflections and steals still, and is a big reason why Crater leads this game by 27. First, it's just a little off. It's an area the Comets will talk and try and improve on in the state tournament. Of course, there's going to be some close games. Got to make your free throws, and the Crater, I should say, has left some points on the floor from the free throw line today. Second is good there for Winslow. And the onslaught continues. 28-point lead. Goodness. Jones able to dribble out of the pack. Well done. Gets it off to Felipe. Out to Hall. Looking for another three. What a half she's had. Sailor Hall drills it. 69-44 with 2:17 to play. 17 points for Hall. 15 of them coming in the second half. She's hit 4 threes this half alone. Winter Sports Action is brought to you by our title sponsor, Lithia Jeep Dodge Chrysler, where you can find great deals on the lot or at lithiasuperstore.com. And by Roe Credit Union, with locations throughout Southern Oregon to serve you. Table Rock Sports also thanks our great sponsors that include John L. Scott Real Estate, our scoreboard sponsor, and our longtime friends from Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less in Southern Oregon. Happy to have you with us. Glad we could bring you coverage of this. Billy Hanning, our camera operator. I'm Chris Clayton. Before or after the game is a great time to visit Dutch Bros. Enjoy your favorite beverage. Dutch Bros gives back to the communities they serve in support of kids and local efforts to help others. Dutch Bros. Right side, Fernandez. Back up top to Winslow. Young, quick pass to Traore. Winslow bounces to Young. To Traore. Nice contest, but Traore's got her own rebound. She has 10 boards now in this game, along with 8 points. Looking for a double-double, but lost it. Smacked on the arm, a foul. And Traore will have a couple free throws, a chance to reach that double-double. Free throw, good. Traore, 9 points, 10 rebounds, and a 71-44 lead for the Comets with 1:50 to play. Traore, in and out. Hall skying for the rebound. 17 points for the sophomore Sailor Hall. What a player she's going to be, and already is for the Springfield team. She's got it in the corner now. Dribbling it out of a pack. Fires it over to Kofi. Down low. Woodard in traffic. Goes to the right. Blocked by Traore. Jones, rebound, goes back to Hall. Young glued to her. Winslow near steal, out of bounds. With 10 on the shot clock, still Springfield ball. 1:25 to go in the game now. Shot clock down to 6. Jones spinning left. Nice pass. The lefty three. Felipe missed it. Rebound Kofi. Back to Felipe. Nearly stolen. Out of bounds. It's Crater basketball. .109 left. Crater will finish the season 24-1. 12-0, Midwestern League champions. 3-ball good for Winslow. Six made threes tonight from the Comets. How about a 30-point lead at Springfield? Amazing. Timeout, we'll take one as well. It's all Comets here in Springfield.
That time of year again, time for our huge truckload meat bonanza at your Thunderbird in Medford. Choose from Chairman's Reserve beef and pork, like in the bag New Yorks, tri-tips, boneless pork loins, and bone-in pork shoulder butts. We'll also cut it just the way you want, for free. Look for all your bonanza savings on our Facebook and Sherm's Thunderbird website. So remember, always shop at our bonanzas and save. Coming soon, watch for the meat bonanza near you.
It's game time. And there's only one thing that makes it all possible. Refs.
We're looking for people like you.
Former athletes, parents,
Community members.
anyone who can manage the game and stick with it.
But we need more heroes and stripes. People like you.
Join the team and keep sports alive.
Play ball.
Because no ref, no game.
Out of the timeout, 74-44. Crater leads Springfield. 43 seconds to play. Shot clock at 23. Ball is loose. Jones able to pick it back up. Left wing 3-ball. That's Erica Martinez-Contreras who subbed in. She's a really good outside shooter. Saw her in the JV game knocking down some shots. Traore gets the board. That's her 11th. Just a point off a double-double today, but I think she'll take the win. That's all she cares about. And Crater can dribble the clock out. Shot clock goes dark. Our Know Your Role post-game show comes your way next. But the story is pretty simple. Crater dominance. Uh-oh. Taylor Young dropped the ball before the time ran out. Goes out of bounds. So Springfield's going to get the ball back, have a chance to jack up a shot here. Well, they ran the clock. All right. Game over. 74-44 the final. Crater dominance. The Comets take down number 6 Springfield in a 30-point victory. Look, it's not shocking that Crater won this game. They're that type of team. But to do it the way they did it, wow, very impressive. Crater feeling good heading into the postseason. What a way to finish off the season and cap a Midwestern League championship. Know Your Role post-game show is on the way next. Visit travelmedford.org/Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better and to learn about your sport ground where the West Coast comes to play. Post-game show coming up next, 74-44. Crater beats Springfield from Table Rock Sports.
Diverse venues, we got them. Year-round sports access? You bet. Race cars, soccer, paragliding? Check, check, check. Medford has it covered as your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Okay, you know how people complain about how Dutch Bros workers are like too nice, too hyper, compliment you too much, whatever? Maybe you're not nice enough. Maybe you need to get a little Dutch Bros in you.
Discover the West Coast destination for those seeking more. More sunny days, more athletic facilities, more outdoor adventures, more to do during downtime. Medford is your sport ground, where the West Coast plays.
Back at Springfield High School, we're live at Miller Pavilion, where we are now here for the Know Your Role post-game show. where we help make sports fun again. The Know Your Role postgame show was presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Wow, how about the game from Taylor Young? 20 points to lead the way for Crater. Lydia Traore had 9 points. It was a 10-point game from Sage Winslow. 12 points for Alexa Gugliotta. 12 points for Addison Dipple as well. So 4 in double figures and a 5th with 9. Another complete balanced scoring effort from number 1 Crater. Springfield went on a 10-2 run early. They were up 12-9 before Crater took back control of the game and never looked back. All comments here on senior night. Plenty of motivation in this one for Springfield. They lost to Crater last year in the postseason. They lost to Crater earlier this year. Comets have a target on their back, but they come out and they get the win. Crater now with 5 consecutive victories over a powerhouse in the state of Oregon, Springfield. Springfield finishes the regular season 17-7, 10-2 in Midwestern League play. The Millers still have all their goals in front of them, an opportunity in the state tournament coming up next week. They will likely be around the 6th seed. They're coming in as the number 6 ranked team in the OSAA rankings to this game. So if they do drop, I would anticipate it's not by much. So, you know, you play the number 1 ranked team in Crater, the math is in your favor. For the Comets, they'll certainly be number 1. Crater will go into the state tournament looking for their first ever state championship starting up next Friday. That'll do it for the Know Your Role post-game show presented by the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Still have the boys matchup coming up next. Crater and Springfield boys edition. Thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank Athletic Director here at Springfield, Audrey Shelley, for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Joe Williamson of Springfield and Amber Lease of Crater. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. The final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Crater 74, Springfield 44. It's been a presentation of Table Rock Sports. For our camera operator Bailey Hanning, I'm Chris Clayton. Got our boys matchup coming up in 15 minutes on Table Rock Sports.